Hi guys, it's Doris from LookMazing, and I'm back with our 8th episode of our Closet Essential series. So right now it's December, so getting much colder. So the pieces that I'll be showcasing today are for the colder weather, but also a couple pieces that are great for layering too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and if you guys have any questions or comments, you guys can leave them down below for me, and I'll be sure to check it. So let's get started. So the first two items that I have are sweaters, and I chose two that are more of a neutral color. So I have black and then I have a gray one, and this gray one here, I really like it because it's an oversized style, so really comfortable, and it's also great to wear or actually layer over collared shirts. And then the other one I have here is a much more tighter fit, so I really like this one because of the cowl neck. Keeps you extra warm on the top, but is also a great piece that if you are wearing a tighter fitting coat, it fits underneath much more nicely and also keeps you warm. So next I have a turtleneck, and I think this is an essential in your closet, especially for days where you don't want to wear a scarf but you still want to keep your neck warm. Turtlenecks are perfect for that, and also a great layering piece. So you can see I can actually wear this under another sweater, or I can layer on a vest on top of it. So yeah, so this is, I would say, a classic piece, and you can get it in so many different colors. I particularly just love gray because it's a easy color to pair with other things. So yeah, so this one here has a little bit of a different style, so you can get it either just completely plain or this knit material that has a little bit of tiny holes through it. So next up I have a hoodie. So this, I went for one that was cashmere because it gives it a much more dressy feel, because typically when you think of a hoodie, you think of the sweatshirt type. So I wanted something a little bit more dressy. So if you don't want to wear a hat and you're cold, you can always throw on this hood, and it's really lightweight, which I also love about it too, and it's thin enough to layer as well. So next up I have a puffer vest, and this one right here is made of a down material, so it actually keeps you really warm. I've had this one for a long time, and I typically wear it when I'm doing a little bit more of the sportier activities such as hiking. I wear this a lot after skiing when I'm in Tahoe, just because it's really cold there. So I really recommend having some sort of vest in your closet, whether it be a down material or anything kind of a thicker material. So it's a great layering piece as well, and super easy to travel with too for this one. You can see you can fold it up, which is why I really like it. And next I have a classic black coat, and of course this one is a longer style. It goes down to the knees. I really like this one because it has kind of the gold buttons, so it's a nice added detail that gives a traditional black coat an extra pop of something special. So a black coat can be worn either for dressy occasions, but also for casual occasions. I wear this one a lot with a pair of jeans. It's just a great outerwear piece that pretty much goes with everything, so I highly recommend a long black coat to add to your closet. So next I want to show you a couple more pieces over here. So if you guys are wearing dresses in the winter, you definitely want to own a pair of black tights. And these right here are black, but they actually have a pattern to it. I wanted something a little bit different, so you can either go with the classic opaque black, or you can go with one that has a little bit of a print, and I think wearing these with dresses in the winter look really good, and it also keeps you warm and protects your legs from freezing in the cold. So next I have a pair of leather pants, and if you guys haven't watched our video on styling the leather pants, you guys should definitely watch that, because I'll show you how I've worn it 3 different ways. But I have decided to add this pair into the Closet Essential series because it is such a classic piece, and I've worn it a lot this season in particular. So I think it's something great to invest in, and it's always great to wear both dressy, and also you can wear it as a casual piece too if you pair it with like a chunky sweater. So yeah, so this is something I would recommend. So next I have a pair of the classic Vans, and these are the slip-on style, and I really love these because they're really comfortable, and even though they are a sneaker, they look slightly dressy because of the leather style in particular for this one, but you can get them in all different kinds of colors and prints, but I chose this one because I personally love the perforated leather, but also the color black too. And next I have this pair of lace-up Oxfords and with the pointy toe, and you probably saw this pair in my France haul, and I think this is a great dress shoe to add to your closet, not only because of its classic style, because it's also really comfortable because you have a very low heel here, and it's a great piece to pair with a lot of different trousers because it gives off a little bit of that menswear feel, so it's a nice addition to your classic pump. So last I have a pair of ankle boots, and this pair here is of a beige color, and it also features a stiletto heel. Last time I featured one that was black and it was much shorter and thicker, so I think this pair is a little bit more dressy, but I chose this one because of the color. I think it's a great one that pairs with a lot of different things in your closet. So I hope you guys enjoyed the closet essentials that I featured this time, and if you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and also if you guys are interested in the particular pieces that I chose for my closet, I'll have all that information below as well, and this video is also shoppable on LookMazing too. So I hope to see you guys next time, and as always, if you like these types of video, please give me a thumbs up so that I know. Thanks!